Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell is continuing his rounds in the various sectors as he met with high-ranking officers of the Royal Grenada Police Force on Tuesday. The meeting was held at the Grenada Trade Centre, where a number of key items were discussed, and the Commissioner of Police, Edwin Martin, updated the Prime Minister on the functions and operations of the force. In his remarks, Prime Minister Mitchell spoke of the issues he intends to address within the Royal Grenada Police Force, some of which he mentioned in his election campaign.
I've immediately addressed one of them, which is the issue of gender balance within the police force. I certainly think it will go a long way to addressing some of the PR issues that I think as a citizen I believe the police force faces. I've also signaled on the campaign trail that I think a little rebranding of the Royal Grenada Police Force is necessary. I hope that I can win your support for that by thinking more of service rather than force, because I think force connotes the wrong idea as to what you do. You really serve the people of Grenada, and I think we should have a name that is reflective of that.
Prime Minister Mitchell explains that on the top of his list for the Rgpf is his promise to provide better working environment for the officers, not just in mainland Grenada, but in Carriacou and Petit Martinique as well.
And the conditions under which police officers work, I think even a blind man can see, are not satisfactory in many instances, and they're far from ideal. And so one of the things my administration really is committed to doing is improving the physical environment in which police officers work. But this is not just peculiar to police officers. I think a lot of our public officers in general deserve better physical facilities to, just from a human dignity point of view, to ensure that you are able to perform better. Because it's quite clear a lot of the police stations were built eons ago. Many of them are probably not fit for human habitation and have outgrown their usefulness and purpose.
The newly elected PM also met with all permanent secretaries in the various ministries on Tuesday morning as he gets up to speed with what is happening in the ministries and how they can chart the way forward for the next 5 years. For GBN News, I'm Rgpf Thomas reporting.